What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to talk about one of the most common issues in the golf swing that I still see a lot of people struggle with, and that is early extension. Let's get into it. Hey everybody, Scott Hogan coming at you. We're here, we're in the Bay. We're starting to get to a point where the season is right around the corner. It's actually melting outside, and all you people in the southern states that have been affected by cold, sorry to hear about it, and you're getting out of that thaw too, so that's exciting. Hopefully everybody's doing well out there with all of that. So we're going to start talking about helping you get your game better. We want to continue doing that, and if you're interested in getting more help in your game specifically, we have our online course, Range Warrior to On-Course Hero. That is coming up next week. Make sure you sign up for it today so you get in the class. And again, it's going to be about your own game. It's not a one-size-fits-all. We're going to be looking at how you do things throughout the class. So make sure you sign up for it today. All right, so let's start talking about early extension. So this is a problem I see all the time still. We do have a lot of information out there still. I've done a couple videos on it and how you can start to fix it. So today we're going to talk about just one of the best drills that I think you can do for it, or a really good drill that you can do for it. And let's go over what early extension is again. So early extension is when you're going down through the ball, what happens is our spine actually starts to extend up and early, which then kicks our rear end underneath us and we start moving in towards the golf ball. Creates a lot of issues. A lot of times it makes your path super in to out, which is going to create some sort of a hooking shot. But a lot of times people actually struggle with hitting shanks when they do this. So it's not a good thing to do. You're not going to be very consistent as you do it. Now, if we're going to battle the early extension, the thing that we have to understand is, what are we trying to do throughout the swing? Well, we did a video a little over a year ago now, probably, maybe even a little longer, where we talked about kind of couple key things about early extension. And the main one that we talked about in that video was a lot of people go back and they try to stay down through their swing. They think, okay, I don't want to extend my spine, so they try to never do it. That's not the problem. Early extension is what it says. It's extension that happens too early. So we want extension to happen, but we want it to happen, not only do we want to have it happen at, not too early, but we do want to have it happen before impact as well, or before we even start going to hit the ball. So what do I mean by that? When I make my backswing, I'm going to be in what we call a flex position. I'm bent forward in my swing here, okay? When I go back, what ends up happening is my spine starts to extend, okay? So I extend up as I go back in my golf swing, okay? So I've actually extended. Now the key here is, as I go to hit, I want to reflex, and what that does is gets me to bend forward, and it starts kicking my hips backwards, giving me a ton of space to hit the golf ball, and then I can go through and hit the shot. And then after I hit it, I'll extend again into my finish, which is where you start seeing rotation and things. That's where you get the illusion of rotation and all that. Not that it's necessarily illusion, but that extension up is what creates that rotation for a lot of people. As you get extending up, now all of a sudden your body will start to rotate. So that's what we're going for. Now, how can we do this and do this in a very simple manner? So what I'm going to show you here is a drill. We're going to use two golf balls here, okay? You're going to set up to this inside ball, and you're going to make a backswing, and as you come down, I want you to hit the outside ball, okay? So it's going to look something like this, okay? There we go. And what will happen as you do this, and you're not going to hit them perfect on the first one. That one I definitely didn't flush, but it was okay. You're trying to get a feel for what it feels like to get your upper body down towards the ball where you're flexing down. And what happens is these hips start to kick back so you can get low enough to the golf ball, okay? So you'll get, again, let's just demonstrate that one more time. You'll get set up to the inside ball and get through to that ball, okay? And what we'll take away from that and take it into a regular golf shot is Again, that idea that I extend up, hit a shot by getting this feeling of flexing down, and then I'll extend up and through, okay? This is where, again, I think a lot of people get the idea that, hey, I've got to keep my head down. I'm gonna hit a shot, keep my head down, and then everything else kind of comes up. That's not gonna work. You actually are gonna feel like your head is like a giraffe. It's gonna be out way away from your body here as you do this. And so if we take that feeling into a shot, now I shouldn't extend nearly as much, okay? So that is a great drill to start battling early extension. Give it a try. Make sure you do it nice and slow to start first, especially if you're in a setting where things can get a little crazy, but then start taking it into a shot where you feel like, hey, this is all working out really, really well. So give it a shot, see what you can do, and see if this helps you out with your game, all right? Again, if you want to sign up for our masterclass, our online boot camp that starts next week, make sure you click that link and sign up today, and then we will see you in the class. Otherwise, if you want to see more tips coming up, make sure you click that subscribe button down below. We got plenty more coming up as the season's going to be starting here soon. We're going to help your game get better, so we can't wait to help you out. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.